10 Scariest Places in Colombia, banned after dark. Colombia's mountains, cities, and jungles are breathtaking, but some places are feared so much that people refuse to go there after dark. These are the 10 scariest places in Colombia. Number 10. Teatro Heredia, Cartagena. Opened in 1911, this theater is a jewel of the Caribbean coast. But behind the music and dance, actors whisper about a nun's ghost who appears in the balcony seats. Tourists say they've seen her watching performances, only to vanish when the curtain falls. Stage workers claim to hear footsteps circling them during rehearsals, even when they are alone. Number 9. Casa de la Cultura, Tunja. Once a convent, this colonial building is now used for art exhibitions. Guards in the 1980s reported figures praying in an empty chapel. Visitors describe icy winds rushing through sealed rooms and the sound of rosary beads clattering across stone floors. Shadows of nuns are said to glide along the walls long after midnight. Number 8. Salto del Tequendama Falls, Bogota. These waterfalls are stunning, but cursed. For centuries, legends say spirits linger where countless people leapt to their deaths. In the 1920s, a luxury hotel was built beside the falls, but it was abandoned after guests complained of screams echoing through their rooms. Explorers today describe ghostly faces forming in the mist and sudden dizziness on the balconies. Number 7. Hospital San Juan de Dios, Bogota. Operating for over 400 years, this was once the most important hospital in Latin America. Abandoned in the 1990s, its endless corridors now lie in ruins. Urban explorers capture cries, metallic bangs, and figures in doctors' coats drifting across hallways. Some claim the spirits of patients still wait for treatment that never came. Number 6. La Casa del Diablo, Cali. This mansion, nicknamed the Devil's House, is infamous for black masses said to have taken place in the 1970s. Windows slam open during storms, and neighbors report flickering flames inside at night. Graffiti of pentagrams marks the walls. Even thrill-seekers who visit describe overwhelming dread, as if something inside still watches them. Number 5. The Sanatorium of Cibé, a psychiatric hospital built in the early 20th century, closed after stories of abuse. Locals hear cries echoing from its locked gates. In 2003, explorers captured laughter on tape in rooms that had no electricity. Broken beds and scattered records remain inside, frozen in time. Number 4. The ghost town of Armero. In 1985, a volcanic eruption buried this town in mud, killing over 20,000 people. Survivors and rescuers later claimed to hear voices calling for help beneath the earth. Today, visitors describe lights flickering in the night where houses once stood, and crosses marking the mud give the town an eerie silence. Number 3. The Mines of Zipaquirá. Known for their underground cathedral, these salt mines stretch for miles. Guides warn not to wander off the tourist path. In 1999, a worker reported seeing miners in century-old uniforms vanish into the rock. Visitors describe drums and chants echoing from sealed tunnels deep underground. Number 2. La Llorona's River, Antioquia. The legend of the Weeping Woman haunts rivers across Latin America. In Antioquia, fishermen swear they've seen her drifting along the riverbanks, crying for her lost children. In 2011, locals reported hearing sobs so loud they thought it was real people. But when they searched, the banks were empty. Number 1. Isla de Salamanca, Barranquilla. This mangrove island is beautiful by day, but terrifying at night. Fishermen refused to cross the waters after sunset. In 2014, glowing lights were seen dancing in the swamp, and boats were found drifting without passengers. Locals whisper of glowing eyes among the mangroves, watching silently from the dark. Would you dare to step inside Colombia's haunted hospitals and cursed towns? Comment below and subscribe for more top 10 haunted places.